Hi, my name is Mason Fletcher, and today I'm going to be showing the projects I made in the 3D design class this semester. As far as inspiration goes, I was mostly inspired by organic and natural shapes. For example, my wire project, I used a hand. I enjoy drawing parts of the body because it's an organic and natural shape. I like drawing curves. It's just my preference. I'm comfortable with fluid shapes. But for the semester, I attempted to go outside my comfort zone. For the cardboard project, there were very geometric shapes in my design. I didn't take much inspiration from a specific artist, but I used multiple references to try and combine into a more unique outcome. So my first project of the semester was my wire project. I named it the hand for obvious reasons, but yeah, the size, it wasn't too big, but it was a challenge, mainly forming the wire into the right shape because the curves were very difficult to get, detailed and specific shapes such as the fingers. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but if I had more time, if I was able to work on it longer, I would have it would have been much better in my opinion. But yeah, my experience with this project, like I said, time management, I wish I would have had more time to do this project. I've had a very hectic semester this year. I'm sure we all have had with the pandemic, but I enjoyed this project. I think it was my favorite. I just like the organic shape. I like the abstract isn't really my thing, and I liked this shape a lot. My second project was the cardboard project. I tried to do another non-abstract shape. I love crystals. I collect them. But yeah, so this is a crystal shape. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to either. I wanted it to be more random as far as the sides of the shape go. All these shapes have the same amount of sides, but I do like, the geometric aspect of it. The straight lines and the angles and everything like that. My experience with this project, I rushed with this one as well. I rushed with all my projects, I'm gonna be honest, but I enjoyed doing this project. I did get burned by the hot glue a couple times, but yeah, the paint job isn't that great, but if I had more time, yeah, I would have done a better job. My final project is this plaster project. I really did not like doing this one. I went in with high hopes. I started this project in my dorm room at UNF, and I got about halfway done with it before I had to take it home for the rest of the semester because I was going to go live with my family during the Thanksgiving break. And as I was taking it out of the car, it crumbled into little pieces. I guess it wasn't fully dry. I I was so heartbroken, so I had to restart. And this is the outcome so far. I know it looks awful, but yeah, that was my experience. Awful experience. I had such high hopes for this project, and I guess I kind of crushed my own hopes. So yeah. In conclusion, time management is the biggest lesson I learned from this semester in this class. I definitely need to work on that some more. This year has been extremely difficult, and personally, I've had so many personal issues during the semester specifically that I wish I could have had any other point in time. I had to juggle so many different responsibilities, which is a part of life, and I understand that. And I take full responsibility for the way my projects turned out. I just wish I would have done a better job. And I did learn a lot about 3D form, especially with the first project. I think what I learned about that I could definitely use in my 2D art, honestly, because a lot of forms in drawing and painting, it's a 3D form. You still have to learn, perspective and balance and everything like that. But yeah, that's the end of my presentation. Um, I liked this class. I wish I could have given my all into it.